going to affect you and your relationship.
Very true.
If your girl starts hanging out with hoes, your girl is going to start hoeing.
Mm-hmm.
If your girl starts hanging out with girls who fucking go to the gym, your girl is going to start going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
It is, and same thing for men too. So, I was around these people that didn't believe in me. And I was just like, man, you know what, man, fuck these people, bro. So I whipped out my resume and I aggressively applied. I was 26 years old. I remember one day I just quit my corporate job and I was just like, fuck this, bro. Fuck everybody. I'd rather just go hard, go for my dreams and potentially like die in Japan failing than to live a life of mediocrity. And so after sending out 300 applications, I got 4 interviews, failed 3 of them, and the shittiest English school in Japan accepted me.
Wow.
So I went over there when I was 26, and I just knew it. I seen the writing on the wall too. I seen the writing on the wall, like how shit was going to get worse. I saw when, and this is not to get racial or political, but I just saw when Obama came in office, I was like, this shit, not the shit that these motherfuckers want to push. And if you look at America,
This was like 2008.
I left in 2012.
Okay.
But I had seen the writing on the wall when they were just like pushing this super communist liberal fucking agenda. And, this chick that was on the podcast, that was on Valley Tainment, she's like, you talking about how we need to go things back the traditional way. Well, it's the modern world and we're in the modern times. I'm like, yeah. And everything fucking sucks and it's falling apart.
Bad.
It's bad, bro. Like, you guys think materialism is the answer. Like, just need a BBL, just need a fucking rollie, just need a fucking blah, blah, blah.
Shallow, yeah.
It's retarded.
Yeah.
It is fucking fully retarded. And, what makes you happy, I've learned this as becoming a successful man, is like, all that success means nothing if you don't have somebody to share it with.
Very true.
Somebody who cares about you. And also I learned that, like, the power of having like a super, super down chick, like a legitimate ride or die, not these bitches that say they're ride or dies, and
But the real ones.
the real ride or die chicks who are out there, those girls are rare. And those girls don't even know that they're ride or dies. You know what I mean? They're just living their life in integrity.
They're being normal.
Yeah, exactly. They're living their life in integrity. And yeah, man. So anyways, back to the story. So I got over to Japan, and then I was teaching English for a bit, and then I started hustling, started getting higher paying jobs. But then I just started realizing that, like, I wanted to help men. So in 2015, because the reason I wanted to help men is because I was so fucking lost, trying to figure out this game, trying to figure out women, relationships, fucking how not to premature ejaculate, like fucking everything as a man, like all this shit that you have to figure out. I figured it out on my own, and it took me all of my 20s.
Tons of heroes' journeys in a row,
dude.
Yeah. Tons of them in a row, yeah.
Bro.
But those are the people who are the best teachers because they went through it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what I always say, because there's a lot of people, like, I'm not one of these people that's like going to sit around on YouTube and Manosphere, Red Pill, Purple Pill, whatever fucking pill is up your ass, whatever ideology you fucking defend to the grave, I just tell these dudes that, like, the number one thing that is important to you in this life is consistent growth as a man and consistent self-development. You said, like, multiple hero's journey, right? The hero's journey is eternal.
Never ends.
It never ends.
It's every little thing and every big thing.
It is. It really is. And yeah, man, that's what I did. So I just was realizing that, there's so many facets. Like, I dress well, I smell good, I know how to grow my hair, I know how to fix my teeth, my hair, my, shave, whatever the case, I look good, But it took me years and years and years and years to cultivate this. And I see all these other people out here, you got other people like bitching about problems, and all the YouTube streams just bitching about problems, bitching. And the reality is, the reason that these dudes are always complaining is because they don't have the solutions.
Yep.
When I first launched Body Language Mastery in 2019, when Myron Gaines joined, I was like, he was in one of my first training classes, actually the first one. And I had launched this program, and I just really thought, like, most dudes knew body language. Most dudes can, like, look at somebody, like, for a quick 2 seconds and size them up and be like, oh, this guy's a little dishonest. This guy's a little slime ball. This girl's this. I thought people could do that. I thought everybody knew how to get pussy. I thought everybody was getting pussy like me too.
Yeah.
When I started hearing, like, people are not getting pussy, I'm like, how? These girls are giving it away. Like, how do you not get in there right now?
That's exactly how I felt, bro. It's like there's a bunch of people who go through the life path where they get it, and then there's some that just don't. The big thing is like everybody always asks me like, why did I get into YouTube stuff? I was in real life for over a decade, and it was like I saw a bunch of people struggling and getting bad prescriptions, so I came to give the good ones.
Yep.
That's like what you did. Like you saw there was no prescriptions, and you were one of the first ones to come out and give some good ones.
Yeah, no, a lot of these dudes are not ready for me, bro. Well, I mean, because the thing is, everybody like I've turned around a lot of people's lives.
Yeah.
I've had thousands of students so far.
That's crazy, dude.
Thousands,
I
bro.
don't know how I would feel about that, knowing I impacted that many people's lives. I would
Yeah,
feel incredible. I would have such a, I don't know. I would feel incredible about that.
yeah. My ego is already like massive, so it can't get any bigger.
It can't get any bigger. But yeah, if it feels good though, I'm guessing it feels really good.
No, I'm just joking. I know I do have an ego. If we're gonna get down like the deep, inner game talk, I know I have ego, and ego really has no ROI. I'm working on deflating it, but like again, going back to what I was saying earlier, I am literally righteously compelled by what I do. I believe what I say is the truth. So when somebody does it, I'm like, oh, I'm so special. I'm like, that's right. You fucking should do it. And now look at your life. And people, dude, this guy over here that came in the studio with us, Brent, all the people in my community know Brent. This guy was on the verge of doing some dark shit 3 years ago. And he fucking turned his entire life around. Within 2 years, hit six figures. He's doing very well for himself now. This guy's only fucking 28.
Yeah.
Where is he going to be in 10 years when I age 37? You know what I mean? So I just righteously believe what I do, and I'm very good at it. I think Offie Kingdom's in the chat too. Offie Kingdom is a
Dude,
dude.
shout out to you, bro. I didn't know you were in. That shout out
Yeah.
to you,
Oh,
bro.
Offie's a real one.
Yeah, he is. He is a real one.
Offie's in the things watching me too in the seminars, turning these dudes' lives around, man. I literally all year I'm working. Like I don't know. I just live to work. I'm
I
so
think if
happy.
there's anything that removes your ego, man, it's you being having the humility to keep helping those people. So I don't think you have that big of an ego at all, bro.
Yeah, that and psilocybin, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I agree with that. Actually, I think that it would solve a lot of problems today if people would just do one dose. If they're having issues. I want to know, um, just for everybody, really quick, what is money, muscles, game, and frame? Since that's your main thing, bro. Like, give
Right.
them a breakdown of those.
Right. So, okay, I have a thing that I say right here. And this is my website, moneymusclesgameframe.com. I'm going to give away a free book there. You can go ahead and check it out there. Money Muscles Game Frame. He's going to pull up the Chrome
He's
tab
gonna
right
pull
now.
up the website for y'all to see.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's the website. Just go there to get on the waiting list. Money Muscles Game Frame. This is a free guide to be a high value man. This already has close to 1,000 people on it. I debuted this on the Fresh and Fit podcast. But Money Muscles Game Frame over the last 4 years, because I started Q1 2019 is when I first started
Okay.
coaching people, right? 9 people on Google Hangouts. Next quarter, 44. Next quarter, 67. Next quarter, 100 plus. Now we're into 2020, right? Early 2020, we had 150, 160 people attending live. And what I noticed is that the men's problems stemmed from these 4 areas.
Every time.
Yeah. So I told, because when I was younger, I just used to say, make money, make muscles. It was me and my buddy. We were, we were degenerates. We were like
Yeah.
we were working at like Sears in the call center, and we are just like, make money, make muscles. And we were like,
That's all that matters.
yeah, we were like fight and do BJJ and UFC in like the hallway and shit. It was real degenerate shit. It was like Wolf of Wall Street shit. It was good times. But I used to say, make money, makes muscles, right? And then I found out that you got to learn game. So I used to say money, muscles, game. And then when I came on the scene, I came on the scene with like Rolo.
Yeah, a true OG right here, guys. Y'all better fucking recognize.
Right. So I came on the spot. Rolo, Donovan Sharp is the one who gave me my biggest platform to get real.
Wow, Donovan did that for so many people. That's crazy.
Donovan is the real Morpheus, bro.
For real.
He is the real
fucking
Morpheus.
For real. I agree with you so hard with that. Especially after knowing that he's put you on too. That's crazy.
He's the real Morpheus. Because the thing is, it's one thing to make somebody awake, but it's another one to turn him into a hero. And like me, he helped Myron Gaines.
That is such a powerful quote right there.
Allie,
for real.
Allie, Pearl. Bro, a lot of people hate on Pearl, bro. The salt is real.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. Trust
The
me.
pearl salt is real, bro. And
I got a
honestly,
piece of it because she came on my show when I had 400 subs. It was crazy. But it's
pearls,
like, dude, fuck all y'all, man. It makes me so mad.
pearl's good, bro. Pearl's good. Nobody's perfect. We all make our mistakes. Whatever. But she's good. She's been good to me. She's a good girl. And you can, hey, you can hate all you want. You better hate on that million fucking subscriber count on YouTube
Yeah,
too.
she had 500K when she came on my show like 4 months ago.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she had 60K in May.
Yeah, what the fuck?
She did well.
She
She's real
killed it.
smart. But like, yeah, I got my come up with starting with Rolo and Rich and Donovan, and then Rhinestone, and then the crazy dude from 21 Conventions, Anthony Johnson, the psycho dude. He's crazy.
He's great.
He's
I
crazy.
see. I'm still learning about everything because I
Don't
jumped in way too late on YouTube.
don't even worry about it.